Good morning, everybody, and welcome into the St. Johns County Show that's on in the morning. Hope you're doing freaking great today. You didn't remind me to unpause the TV, Rick.
Sorry. I'm hired.
You are hired. All right. We got stuff to talk about today, including drinkable condiments.
Really?
Yep. Sounds disgusting.
Yeah, like what do you take a bite? Okay, we'll get to it.
We will get to it. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yikes.
St. Augustine High School raising funds to get themselves to, I believe this is the Final Four.
Yeah, did you
game.
see this? This is awesome.
Yeah, man. They're crushing it. They're crushing it.
They always do. Good.
Yep.
The dynasty.
And we've got a big guest coming to the Fort Mose concert series again this year.
Really?
Yeah.
They announced it?
Yep.
Why I didn't get the press release?
Rude. They don't send us press releases.
Yes, they do. I just don't send them to you.
And we've got an inclusive playground that was approved by the St. Johns County Commission.
Oh, nice.
So we'll talk about that.
That's cool.
Yeah. A lot of good stuff today. And we'll have some fun with it along the way. Yeah. So let's get into it.
Let's do it. Yes.
We'll start with our friends at Bozard Ford Lincoln. Since 1949, they have been more than just a dealership. They are a family-owned beacon of trust right here in St. Augustine. Founded on honesty, integrity, and community service, the Bozard family tradition continues to thrive to this very day. They've got their state-of-the-art service facility with 91 climate-controlled service bays, a quick lane for no appointment-needed maintenance. Plus, you can enjoy the comforts of their customer lounge and the unique flavors of Ford's Garage while you're out there. Bozard Ford Lincoln are the proud recipients of the prestigious Triple Crown Award and named Florida's Dealer of the Year by Dealer Rater, and their team is dedicated to providing an enjoyable and efficient experience. Bozard Ford Lincoln offers the best in pricing, selection, and service just off I-95 and State Road 16, where your satisfaction is their mission, and they are driven to inspire.
Yeah.
Also, the Florida Man Games.
All right, come
it is
through.
less than 3 months away. That's unbelievable. That feels like, to me, it feels like that means it's next week.
Oh my gosh.
I am scrambling.
you get butterflies, right? A little bit? Yeah.
You do. You start thinking, oh my God, do I have everything in place? I mean, I do, but you always wonder.
Yeah, there's always something.
Yeah.
Buy more duct tape just in case.
Yeah. Oh my God, so much duct tape. You have no idea how much I've spent on duct tape. It's unbelievable.
Save the receipts. Let me know who you talk to.
Yeah. But thank goodness we had some great sponsors to help me pay for all that duct tape to pull this off. Like our friends at Curaleaf, Bozard Ford Lincoln, Ripley's Believe It or Not, Mastercraft were our big sponsors there.
Fantastic.
Today. Well, through this, not just today, through this whole thing.
It's amazing. I know, because they believe in it. They think it's amazing, and it's something different for the community to celebrate. I love that.
It's very cool. And for the state of Florida, really, it's really a Florida production.
Yeah,
so
but
really,
St. John's come through, baby.
Nah, we don't really do it for St. John's County. No, just kidding.
Those are our peeps.
Come on out. This is we're putting St. John's County on the map. You got to be part of that.
Mm-hmm.
Got to be part of it. It's literally historic. And it's probably going to be a TV show pretty soon.
Oh, boy, teaser.
So it's all very exciting.
Great.
It's all very exciting.
It was all the dream.
That's right. So you can go to thefloridamangames.com and get yourself on TV this year.
Fantastic.
Also, big shout out to our friends at Fidus Roofing, Great Expectations Realty and Auction, Chiva Hut Toasted Sub, St. Augie's Pizza, BHF Insurance, Elace Med Spa, Chris Lucero Bail Bonds, St. Augustine Handy House, and I am energized this morning as I am every morning by our friends at the Vibe Nutrition.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
They got a holiday thing coming up, right?
Yeah, they do. December 8th from 10 to 4.
Fantastic.
Pictures with Santa from 12:30 to 2:30. Face painting, hair tinsel.
Perfect. Yep.
Got to get my locks going.
That'd be great.
Yep.
Hair tinsel.
Yeah.
I could glue it on.
I know, yeah, right? That's what they'd have to do.
Don't they have hair, like wig glue or something?
Yeah, right. Wig glue.
Like you should do like cornrow streaks of just like.
I'm just going to put gum in my hair because I have there's nothing that can get stuck to, so
just try a swim cap.
Okay, yeah, there's probably easier ways to do it than individual pieces of chewed gum. Yeah. Probably the most disgusting way to put hair on my head.
True story.
Yeah. All right. Good morning, Davey. How are you, sir?
I am great on this hump day Wednesday. Here we go. Halfway through the week. I can't believe December's already flying by.
I know. Unbelievable. We're almost at our end of the year break.
I'm nervous. Okay. There's just so much I got to do to make sure that everything just falls in the right spot. You know what I mean? So
I know the feeling.
There is anxiety for sure.
I know it.
It's that moment.
Yeah. We're all going through it, trying to make sure everything is ready for the Christmas and the holidays and all that stuff.
And there's extras this month. December's hard because there's extra, holiday events that you got to go to and make appearances, or you have family stuff that's obligations. So it does weigh you down a little bit. But yeah, just be mindful of that, everybody.
We'll of course be doing the Christmas parade this Saturday. That'll be fun.
For that, yeah, man.
And after that, I got to go to Everbank Field. We're filming some special stuff at Everbank Field for the Florida Man games.
That is awesome. This is going to be
amazing.
Be
exciting.
Yes,
very exciting. Most exciting thing Everbank's seen in a while.
Absolutely.
Just kidding, Everbank. We love you. We love you. Do not cancel Saturday on us, please.
Well, that guy from the Texans, he got in trouble.
Yeah, he did.
From the NFL. They did not care for the hit for Trevor Lawrence.
He's a real piece of garbage, that guy.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't realize the depth of that, but you're right. He's not a nice guy.
Nope.
Rude. You said he was getting caught up in the heat of the moment of the game. Well, come on.
Yeah. That's a punishing hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Loser.
Right.
All right.
Lay off the ginseng.
Yeah. Question of the day, sir.
Okay, if you could live inside any movie or TV show for a week, which one would you choose?
That's right. That's what the question of the day was.
Then you got distracted.
Yeah, you picked it.
I got distracted.
I could have said, what was your favorite color at 5 or something?
I'm going to go with a classic here for me, and I'm going to go Camping with Steve.
Okay.
Yep.
You like a camping moment.
Well, I like watching a camping moment. I don't know how much I like doing it anymore.
Is he still
He's still doing it every now and then. Well, poor Steve. He had a bunch of his friends died on him.
Right.
So it's just been very sad for Steve.
Yeah. I feel bad. I mean, you've been watching him. You're probably his #1 fan for years.
I probably am. I have Camping with Steve shirts.
Oh my, that's right. Yeah, I think your mom got you one.
Yeah, I was actually wearing that at one of Jenna's auctions, the Great Expectations auctions.
Yeah.
And some guy comes up to me. He's like, I love that guy. And I was like, who are you talking about? And then I looked down at my shirt, and it's a Camping with Steve shirt. He actually knew. He actually knew Camping with Steve, which I was impressed by.
Two fans.
Two weirdos.
Nice.
Two weirdos.
Yeah. That and marble racing is sweeping the nation.
Oh, can I live in marble racing for a week?
Yeah.
No.
My show, I'm going to pick SNL because I want to get in there. I want to shake it up. I actually want to have a funny program, and I'd love it. And it's a week of rehearsal that you do.
Please bring funny back to that show.
I would love to just shake that rooster nest up, make it amazing. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's my answer.
Rick, what's your answer? We're going to go to Rick today since we've got, so he can be our third person.
Some more specific of the question, but I'm going to say The Simpsons.
Okay. Smart show.
I know it's a cartoon, but yeah, that was something me and my friends, we all grew up watching and kind of admired to a point. I was always like a Bart Simpson vibe. And I think that'd be funny to go into a cartoon and Homer is your dad. And
so you would be in the actual Simpsons household?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. It'd be better than being in the Family Guy household. Family Guy's a funnier show.
Yeah.
But if you had to live that life,
Stewie would be torturing you.
That'd be tough.
That's the first one I thought, and then I thought that, no, you got Chris and Meg and Peter doing off-glass stuff all day long. Quagmire's your neighbor.
Right. That'd be weird. That'd be a weird experience. I've stopped smoking marijuana before I go to sleep at night. And the dreams have felt like I've been living in a TV show.
Really?
Oh my goodness. I had a dream that I went back in time last night and was living in St. Augustine from 20 years ago.
St. Augustine.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Was it really?
Felt like being in a TV show. I know, you could actually get somewhere. People were nice.
Houses were affordable.
All the locals. It was
no
great.
fentanyl. Everything was great.
It's a lot different today.
Right.
A lot different today. So, all right. Time for a quick check of the weather, Davey. All right, that quick check of the weather. Best quick check of the weather ever.
I couldn't even get to you.
I know. I couldn't even finish the dang question.
Practiced.
That quick check of the weather brought to you by Great Expectations Realty and Auction. Jeez.
You flustered.
They can sell your home. I didn't expect that great check of the weather. They can sell your home, your business, and everything in it. Check them out at geauction.com and gerealty.us. We now go to the booth for a traffic report. What do you got, Rick?
We've got traffic.
Okay.
Luckily, it's moving smooth as usual. Sunshine.
Okay.
I always like to put it on this one, this exit coming north.
Is that State Road 16?
That is, yes.
Yeah, that's such a cluster, man.
The light is weird. Even going left is, like, if you're not on it and really looking to make a right on red, or when the light turns green, get on it, you could be stuck at that exit for a couple light cycles.
That's the most horrible intersection now in St. Johns County. So like, without a doubt.
If you haven't learned that one yet, that's the only advice I can give you at the moment. But yeah,
learn it.
Yeah, you got to learn it.
Go practice. Go do some practice runs.
They are
complicated,
right?
That's complicated as hell, man. And there's like a certain stretch of that intersection. If you're coming from like the west and you're headed east, you're kind of on your own. There's no like road markers. There's just man. It's just
concrete everywhere.
It's just a blank stretch of road, no markings, and you just kind of have to fend for yourself and figure out where you're going.
Coming west from the studio and getting on 95 and going south, there was that, like, you turn left at the light and then people coming the opposite way can turn right.
That one sucks too.
Dude, that yield sign is opposite as far as how it normally works in traffic, because people just think they have the right of way when you actually do, and then it's very
ridiculous.
Interesting. Yeah, whoever mapped that out probably.
I want to meet that person. Like, who is that person?
I want to hurt that person.
It's just interesting, right? Yeah, I don't get it.
They're not good at designing roads.
I wonder if they're like square dance aficionado. You know what I mean? Like,
grab your partner, doesn't do.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how we fix these roads.
Oh, it's rough. Yeah. All right. Thank you, sir. Traffic looks like it's moving smooth, though. Smooth as your face from Elase Med Spa.
You make me feel.
Oh, wow. Okay. We're getting a little karaoke with it today.
Very nice.
They've got the big deal going on right now, where you can win up to $7,000 in prizes just by buying a makeup bag. Is this correct, Davey?
A gift card.
Oh, a gift card. That's
so there's
right.
different denominations. So you get like an extra like $50 if you spend like $250, and then they'll give you the makeup bag, which you're talking about.
Oh, okay. That's where I was.
Inside one of those makeup bags is going to be a golden ticket, and someone's going to have the chance to win up to $7,000 worth of services at Elase Med Spa. That's like the gift all year. It's an amazing prize. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Wow.
Super cool.
Check them out. Go to Elase, elase.com. All right, man. Our first story today, St. Augustine High School raising funds to go on their big road trip. This one I found on the St. John's Citizen, which I like. I met with them people. They do very good reporting.
Nice.
Yeah. You know, we don't really do the investigative reporting. That's not us.
Well, maybe not for you.
Well,
I know I get in there with some gossip all the time in this town.
Sure. Yeah. The gossip and the investigative reporting, slightly different.
Well, I'm just saying.
Slightly different things, but valuable nonetheless.
I'm a man of town. Yeah.
No, these people do some great stuff.
Yeah.
They are, let's see, this story comes from them, St. Augustine High School's Army of Athletic Backers. They do have a little bit of an army. Hustling to raise travel funds ahead of the Jackets' Titanic. Oh, I like their words. Final Four football game in Plantation on Friday for the second year in a row, and many years before that, just not necessarily maybe in a row. It's battled its way to the state semifinals in the 4A class, and will square off against top-seeded Plantation American Heritage. That sounds sort of racist.
Well,
I mean, come on.
Layers
out of all the schools that skirted away from name changes a couple of years ago, I'm surprised these guys skirted away with Plantation High School.
That's an interesting one, right?
But you know, whatever. I'm not saying. Look, man, don't freak out on me.
I think it depends about the
Calm
logo,
down.
though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you really go. Like, if it's just a sunrise over a field, pretty.
You know what I mean? I'm scared to bring up their logo. Please don't bring up their logo, Rick. I don't even want to know.
Yeah.
So their athletic program is largely dependent on community support to cover operating costs. The Jacket Athletic Boosters Vice President Jen Stevenson reminded everybody this week. And so I did see a post on St. Augustine High School's Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
And I would encourage you to go to their Facebook page and follow some links and find out how you can support the Jackets on this big trip They're a great team, man. They've built a great culture since Joey Wiles departed a few years back, which a lot of people were worried about that because Joey Wiles is just a legendary coach. I mean, the dang field is named after him at this point.
Amazing.
And just brought the Jackets to just historic levels of winning over his tenure. And when Brian Braddock took over, just people obviously just didn't know how that was going to go. And boy, has he taken the Wild's torch and just absolutely run with it.
Legendary. Absolutely.
Seriously.
So a couple things, the necessities for the Final Four. They need some buses. There's hotel services. Okay. They obviously need some dinners for everybody, pre-game meals, post-game meal. There's Friday breakfast. So there's different sponsorship levels that range from $50, which is awesome, or even less than that if you want, up to $1,000. But yeah, they're trying to rally the community to get these guys the best that they can possibly get out there. And that's going to be amazing.
Yeah, man. Very good. Thank you very much for doing some investigative reporting there, sir.
Saying, yes. Investigators get paid what, $250K a year? I do it for free. I mean, that's nonprofit life.
No, they don't. That's why we don't do it, because it's very, very low pay.
Can we get a
501c3
on this network? Can we be a nonprofit network?
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Does that happen?
Yeah. Right.
You wouldn't get charged tax on all your duct tape.
That's right. Yeah. Well, we can try. We can shoot for that next year.
It could be a goal.
Maybe. Possibly. All right. But hey, good luck to the Jackets.
Yeah.
Been a great year for them. Been a great postseason. And we're looking for them to go all the way to the championship and win it this year. Damn it.
Yeah,
they got so
go.
close last year. Yeah, so close last year. That was rough. But congratulations, guys. Great, great team. And fun team to watch. I mean, Rick and I went to all of the games. We broadcast all of the games in the regular season this year. And
except for the one they won like 90-0. That one was kind of boring. But the rest of them were literally so
Remember that?
Yes.
That was like, okay, maybe we should just call it a game. Like in Little League, they call it a game. Like it's okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. After you get up by so much, it's like, guys, can we all go home now?
Yeah. Like Little
League. They
League.
started running the clock though. But
they did. Oh. After a team gets up by like, I think the score is 35 points. Then they just don't stop for time. Like they just always run the clock. The clock just never stops, and they just get out of there as fast as they can.
Yeah.
I think they have the option to call the game and go home, but nobody ever does that. I mean, that's just bad football culture for your team to just say, you know what, we quit. That's just not how football does it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You play hard to the end.
Poor Little League now feels very small.
Yeah.
It's all right, guys.
Little League's doing it all wrong. Those Little Leaguers.
It's intense, bro. I gotta tell you.
Oh yeah. Well, you're the call guy, right?
Yeah, for the Tampa Bay Rays, so the St. Augustine Little League. Yeah.
All right.
So proud of them. We're too noisy. We got in trouble a lot this year.
Oh,
but we were
really?
champs, undefeated. I don't care. Go ahead, champ.
There you go, man.
Noisy.
One of my most favorite projects. That was so much fun. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounded like a lot of fun. What's going to be a lot of fun is Macy Gray coming to the Fort Mose Jazz and Blues series.
I try to say goodbye and not choke. That's her.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. She's got a very unique voice. I like Macy Gray's voice a lot.
Same.
Yeah. No, good. Good album. It was
Davey's not a fan.
I know I am. I would love to see her live. Honestly, I would, because it is an extraordinary voice. But I'm just thinking of the longevity of her career. Like I want more for her, and it didn't happen. You know what I mean? Like I really wanted more from Macy Gray.
Yeah, she really had that song really stood the test of time. That one song just really roasted forever.
I Try, it's called, yeah.
But really, if you think about the Macy Gray career, what was it really, a couple years where she was hot?
Yeah,
you know?
Extraordinary. Same thing, Winehouse, rest in peace.
Well, yeah, she died. But that'll take you off the charts.
Yeah, it's the scary 27s. Even Jimi Hendrix died in 27.
Yeah.
It's
She died with a white lighter in her pocket, apparently. I heard.
Yeah.
You know, that whole thing.
Yeah. I don't like my album. And just, whoops. Anyway, so Macy Gray, but exciting, though. That's fun. What did we have last year? Wasn't it Common?
Yeah, Common.
Yeah, you don't like Common? I like Common.
The Common just got this fake push of celebrity that was just, I think Common's with the CIA. I mean, because Common
his name is Common?
No, because he has no talent, and everybody pretends like he's the most talented artist in the world. He's not that good. Yeah. He's just not that good.
He's got a good face, and he does his part.
Right.
I agree that,
he wasn't that popular. I can't remember a single person in high school saying, bro, did you get that new Common album?
Go.
Yeah.
What is that? I don't even know what you're doing. I don't even know I don't even know. I can't even tell you a Common song.
Okay, well then I got to ask you, this is pop culture real quick. Kendrick Lamar versus Drake. Where are you there? Do you even care?
I don't really care, but I'd say Kendrick Lamar.
Same.
Yeah, I would go Kendrick. Yeah, I would lean that way, yeah.
I mean, Drake is another one of those guys who, Lil Wayne really boosted Drake. If it wasn't for Lil Wayne, Drake's nothing.
Yeah. Drake, though, has some talent and or people around him with talent to give him that, though. But I was thinking the same exact thing with the Common. Like,
yeah.
Common is nobody. Nobody cares about Common. Nobody likes his music.
I like it.
Davey's shooting a shot at Common.
I'm going to try.
I mean, it's just he doesn't do entertaining music. He just doesn't.
Yeah, just
no disrespect. No, definitely disrespect for me. I'm disrespecting Common.
Poet. He's a very deep poet.
Right, he's a poet. You got that exactly right. He is a poet.
Spoken word poet.
He's not a musician. He's a poet.
Yeah.
He's a poet, and his band probably deserves more credit than him because they turn his poetry into music.
Probably, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's okay, yeah.
But Macy Gray is an actual musician who had one good song.
Yeah.
And she's coming to Fort Mose.
That's awesome. When is this?
It is awesome.
In February, I'm thinking?
It is February 6th to the 16th. I mean, she's not going to be there the whole time.
She might. People hang out.
Yeah, no, she won't. People don't hang out here. Except for Bam Margera, but she's not Bam Margera. Thank God for everybody.
Yeah, should have. What happened there? You went to Troy's house and you didn't even call us?
Well, it was Troy. It was on Troy to call us. He should have known the Bam was there.
No, yeah, he
should have known the Bam was there.
Absolutely.
I mean, and then he should have let us know because I need to talk to Bam about some things.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Yeah, but it's okay. Whatever.
So now we can try for Macy Gray
at the Florida Man games.
Why don't you do something?
No.
I mean, I'm looking at her other hits, and there's nothing.
I mean, Macy Gray sings like a 6-year-old who smoked a pack of cigarettes.
And
that's what her voice sounds like.
Well, the Fall of Grace was when she made the Coke comment on TV, and they were like, "What do you enjoy? What's like your recreational fun?" And she was like, "Are you kidding me? I like a 6-pack and some Coke." And I was like, "Oh my God, lady, you just killed!" And this was like before it was like legalized marijuana or anything.
Maybe we should have her at the Florida Man games. Actually, sounds like she's a perfect fit for the Florida Man games.
Can you see?
Oh,
poor
boy.
Macy, not a guest on the show alone.
No, she won't be coming on the show. We've given up on
celebrities. I'm done.
Nice celebrities coming on the show. God. Sketchy celebrities sometimes will come on the show.
I know. But yeah, I got the cold shoulder in November. Tried to
From
get
who?
R.L. Stein. Tried to get R.L.
Oh, that's right. R.L. Stein was very close to coming on the show.
So close. I could have.
Yeah. Instead, he, nobody knew he was here because he didn't come on the show.
He's like a celebrity to us.
Right. Yeah. Who read like Goosebumps, right? Or at least you pretended to read Goosebumps.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. You check them out so that like people when they look through your books are like, oh, he reads Goosebumps books. That's cool.
Look at the cover on this one.
Right. Yeah.
You guys, I'm going to sell myself out. So no joke. I did buy some R.L. Stein books.
Did you? You bought them?
To try to brush up.
Oh.
Returned them. I returned them.
Yeah,
I returned them. As soon as I got the rejection, I'm like, I am done with
Don't give that guy no damn money.
Here.
Didn't even read these bars.
No. My $4.95 came right back to my pocket.
Yeah. Yeah. Gosh. Yeah. I liked Are You Afraid of the Dark? Wasn't that kind of loosely based on Goosebumps or something?
Yep.
Or did they make a
Scholastic
Goosebumps show that was like Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Both. One was at the Scholastic Book Fair because I remember trying to get that book every time. And then they did make a show. I think it was like Fear Street or something.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
it was Are You Afraid of the Dark was my jam as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Where they threw the powder into the fire.
Not
the Macy Gray powder. You wouldn't do that.
I'm not joking. Try to walk away and I stumble. It was all about her being high.
That's what I realized. A lot of songs from my childhood were about being high.
The things we sang about, you know what I mean?
As 10-year-olds.
I mean, seriously.
And our parents must have been like, they probably didn't want to say anything. They're like, this kid luckily doesn't know what he's saying.
Steve Perry, oh Sherry. It's all about an abusive relationship. It's really bad. Yeah, if you look at the lyrics, I'm like, whoa. I didn't realize it was a deep song.
Jeez.
Those deep cuts.
Yeah, just awful musicians.
Right.
I mean, music used to mean something. It used to have a message behind it.
Conviction. Michael Bolton sang from his balls. He was like, so good. Yeah. Okay. How can we be lovers? I'm like, you felt it, right? God, they don't make it like that anymore. Now it's all auto-tune. I can't hear a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, all music sucks now.
Yeah, it's not
really is not good. Literally anybody can be a singer now.
No.
It's just all the production team.
Right.
You can do it, Davey. Just get the right producers, man. It's easy.
All right.
If Beyonce can do it, you can do it.
True story, and I am coming for that crown.
There you go.
Shouldn't have said that.
That doesn't matter. They're not powerful at all.
I have a layover in Houston.
No, it's fine. They're not. They have
No,
power.
they did not affect the pond at all.
Did not. Nope. Or Taylor Swift. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
I know. Shifty.
Shifty Swifty.
Better than Shifty Spears.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Another one.
All right.
All my heroes falling apart. I know. Golly. Macy Gray started it.
Oh, poor Macy. All right. Well, sure, lots of people are going to go see her.
Mm-hmm. That'll be great. It'll be sold out.
Yep. What's not sold out is gas in St. Augustine. You can head down to the Sunoco at 21.99 North Ponce and get some gas for $2.88 if you got cash. That's our cash price. The Gate at 4075 US 1 North is at $2.93. Your Circle K at 4564 US 1 North, $2.93 as well. The Mobile and Circle K at 800 South Ponce, $2.93. Same with the Owens. Same with the, Sunoco at 450 South Ponce. Same with the Shell, 216 Ponce de Leon Boulevard. And then we jump it up to $2.94 at the Shell at 2350 North Ponce. The Circle K on 207 is $2.99, and A1A discount beverage on the island, $2.99 as well.
Mm-hmm.
That comes to us from Chris Lucero Bail Bonds. If you go to jail for acting like Macy Gray in her heyday,
True story.
Chris will get you out of jail and back to your regular life so you can save up money, hopefully for your court appearances and not more cocaine.
Right.
Although we know where your money's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
But as long as you get yourself out of jail, that's a good thing. 904-822-BAIL. It's 904-822-2245. Live music happening tonight. We got the 100 years of music again at the Jimenez Facio House. Apparently, this is going to happen for the next 100 years.
It is. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of musicians for the 100 years.
That's happening at 10 a.m.
I think they're only in the 17th century right now.
Oh, boy, we got a ways to go.
Long way to go.
Yeah, talk about St. Augustine's past. Jim Lamb's going to be at the Milltop at noon. Smoke and Joe Shower at Trade Winds at 1 o'clock. Baby Gray. Pierre's Pub at 1. The Colonial Quarter Holiday Market, 3 o'clock. West Register is going to be at our friends at Bin 39 at 4 o'clock. Reggie Starrett at the Milltop at 4:30. The Carpetbaggers, Hurricane Grill and Wings at 5. Jonathan Lee Dotson and Zaza Flamenca at, I don't know where, 5:30.
Oh, yeah.
They're just at 5:30, apparently.
Amazing.
Our favorite serial killer, Gary Douglas Campbell. I don't know where David came from.
Gary David Campbell.
Right. O.C. White's at 5:30. The House Cats at Shayla Moore at 6. Shayla Macaluso. Pierre's Pub at 6. Alex Richmond, Cortesi's at 7. Stu Weaver at Taps at 7:30. Flamey Grant.
Amy Grant?
Flamey Grant. Flamey Grant.
Wow.
Chris Matthews.
Flamey Amy.
Flamey
And,
Grant.
there's 3 of them here. Flamey Grant, Chris Matthews, CRYS. Never seen that spelling before. And Jennifer Knapp.
Oh, it's a drag show. That's awesome.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, well, okay. There you go.
So that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, drag names will always be.
All makes sense now.
That's
okay.
awesome.
At Cafe 11 at 8 o'clock. And Brett Blackshear at Stogie's. At 9.
Legendary. Zaza's at Fusion, by the way.
Oh, great. Thanks. All right. That comes to us from Fidus Roofing. You guys know I like a good discount. What I like even more is not having to get a discount because the price is great in the first place. Great value is what I'm talking about. And the team at Fidus provides the best value for your roof, for your home, or your business. So you don't have to worry about getting hit by storms. You don't have to worry about this cold leaking in through your roof. Your roof will be totally sealed up.
It's a moment right now, right?
It is. It is, man. Get them up on your roof for a free roof inspection. Let them let you know if you got problems, because you're never up on your roof, are you? I can answer that for you. No, you're not. Nobody ever is. Except for Fidus Roofing. 904-355-ROOF. They do pavers
And gutters.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Japan's Lawson. This is apparently, I guess, a supermarket. Lawson. That's not a very Japanese name.
No. Wow. Maybe
right. They're going for like the foreign name.
Yeah.
Let's name something a Lawson. Sounds American. Right. Yeah. It's like getting an American name tattooed on your arm in Japan, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Japan's Lawson supermarket introduces controversial drinkable mayonnaise.
Why?
It's sparking mixed reactions out there.
Obviously, hello, artery clogger.
They say soy sauce is often the go-to condiment for sushi, but in Japan, mayonnaise is a popular alternative, especially with cucumber maki. Despite not being native to Japan, mayonnaise has become a staple in Japanese cuisine. That's a shame. Appearing on a variety of dishes from pizza to traditional foods like okamokoyami. I didn't say that right.
We probably did.
Definitely didn't. I just that's not even close to how it's spelled.
Oh, really?
Really, just there were a bunch of O's in it, and there were some K's. You could have sold
me that right there. You really had me.
But I'm honest. Sure. I got to be honest. That's not what it is. Okonomiyaki. I was close, actually. Okonomiyaki. Yeah. Sure, yeah.
Okonomiyaki.
It's apparently a popular street food. Yeah. The widespread love for mayonnaise in Japan is evident in the existence of pop mayonnaise themed cafes.
Just get Dukes. Like, what are you doing? Like, stop. You can't. Yeah.
There's also a museum dedicated to mayonnaise in Japan.
This is ridiculous.
They've lost their minds.
Do they have?
They've lost their minds.
Yeah.
The term mayora.
The mayor of Mayo.
Yeah. Even exists in Japanese to describe someone who is addicted to mayonnaise.
No, get out of Dodge.
That's what this
says. This is crazy.
The Japanese convenience store Lawson has embraced the country's mayonnaise obsession by launching a drinkable version of the condiment, packaged in a sleek silver cup with an illustration of a Japanese-style squeezed mayonnaise bottle. The product is called Nomu.
Exactly. It says no moo. There's no cow. Like, don't moo it. Like, don't do it.
Mayo, or it translates to drinkable mayonnaise. It sparked a debate online, while Lawson markets this as a long-awaited new product for mayonnaise lovers. Reactions on social media suggest that not everyone's thrilled with the idea of consuming mayonnaise in a beverage form. Could you imagine this?
No true mayo lover would really enjoy this. I'm sorry. No,
I mean, I would.
Exactly right. I love mayonnaise. Put it on everything. It sounds disgusting.
Yeah,
that sounds
I mean,
awful.
can you imagine going to the Coke machine and selecting the mayonnaise and just filling up a cup of watered down iced mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise water.
Yeah.
I squirt half the mayo out, filled up with water, shake it. There you go.
I think I'm literally going to throw up on this show.
Here's a direct quote. You love these. I just tried it, and it's awful, just like you'd expect.
Yeah.
It was salty, mayo-y, and maybe a bit dilly. Ooh.
Another user on X described it as incredibly awful.
Oh.
Incredibly awful.
Cringy.
Yeah.
I'm like embarrassed for them.
Yeah, this is just not... I mean, I guess if there's literally a term for mayonnaise addicts in Japan, there's a demand for it, but
we're doing A-OK over here in the US of A.
Let's never bring, and you would think the USA would be the country to bring drinkable mayonnaise to the world.
Right, we're a bunch of fat asses. Yeah. I mean, we love it.
Yeah, and it's just, boy, it's rough.
Golly, big back food.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We got to move on quickly.
Hurry up.
I'm literally getting sick. Yeah. St. John's County going to be building a $2.2 million all-inclusive playground for children with disabilities.
Where is this happening?
This is going to be at you know what this is? This is the Diamond of Dreams that we were talking about with Sheriff Hardwick. It's his wife Kendall's initiative. This is great. It's a multi-use field with a baseball diamond. It's designed to be wheelchair accessible, ensuring that children with disabilities can enjoy the facilities.
You know what's really great about this story?
What's that?
We have her scheduled to come on Stoita on next week on Monday.
Oh, that's great.
We're ahead of the curve. Look
yeah,
at
we
this.
are.
Yeah.
So that's great. The story's out there.
This is cool. Yeah, good.
Yeah. The announcement of the new playground has been met with enthusiasm from local residents, particularly those with children who have disabilities, of course.
Mm-hmm.
One resident of St. Augustine expressed his support for the project, highlighting the lack of accessible recreational spaces for children with disabilities in the area. You know, Troy brags all the time about him being Parks and Recreation's director. He never did anything like this.
Probably was his idea, but
well, that's what he'd tell you,
probably.
for sure.
Yeah,
he'd definitely tell you that it was his idea, but it never came to fruition.
Right.
The funding for the playground comes from the $51.2 million St. Johns County received from the federal government's American Rescue Plan Act.
Nice, good.
In addition to the county's commitment, the PAL has secured another $6 million in appropriations for the project and is hopeful for an additional $1 million from the state legislature. County Commissioner Christian Whitehurst expressed confidence in the project's long-term benefits, stating that the playground will positively impact children for generations.
Yeah, I was worried about longevity, so they do see sustainability there. That's good.
The county commission also allocated $2 million in federal funds for the purchase of the World Golf Village property, further investing in the community's development.
There you go.
Yeah, that's something.
It says where it's going to be.
Playground Diamond and Dreams.
I mean, you can find out on Monday.
Yeah, you can find it. We'll leave that for everybody Monday.
That's nice. Good little teaser. There you go, Bobby. Tune in on Monday.
It's at Aberdeen Park.
Oh, great. Now we just lost 12 people.
No, it's fine. People can Google it. How do you want to approach the comments, Davey?
I'm going to wistfully be wild through the wacky comments of our wonderful watchers.
Awesome.
That was right off an improv. Okay. It's like WWW. Just keep going.
You nailed it.
As you do that, I'll remind everybody that Bates Hewitt & Floyd is not your average local insurance agency. They provide peace of mind and insurance to protect your biggest investments. Their approach to insurance and risk longevity in our community and the way they treat their clients sets them apart from the rest. They offer homeowners, auto, commercial, and benefits, and they've been doing it for over 50 years. Christy Lawrenson is St. Augustine's premier agent. She offers complimentary policy reviews and has a deep understanding of insurance and what is needed in St. Augustine to be properly insured. Her attention to detail and organizational skills have found policy errors and cost savings where others have not. Give them a call, 904-794-5455, and schedule your appointment today. Also, our friends at St. Augustine Handy House. If you are looking for the perfect prefab or portable building, look no further than St. Augustine Handy House.
Handley.
They're proudly owned by Troy Usina Enterprises, conveniently located off State Road 16. It's a family-owned business, and they've been serving our community since 1988. Whether you are looking for a shed, a barn, an office space, a carport, St. Augustine Handy House has the highest rated structures in the industry, built with a focus on quality and durability. They are open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 1, and they make it easy. In-house financing, they handle all the permits. They do all the installation for you. All you got to do is pick out the one you love the most, and it'll be at your house in no time, wherever you want it.
Mm-hmm.
904-823-9092. See our friends at St. Augustine Handy House. All right, what do you got, man?
All right, a couple shows that people would like to live in was Yellowstone was the top answer.
Oh, yeah, sure.
We also got a Renegade answer on there. And Larry had a Baywatch, the original one.
That's a great call.
That's a great answer, Larry.
Great call, Larry.
Let's see. Talking about dreams, I had a dream that Kenny was Pastor 420 at a church.
Oh.
So that's why they call him Pastor 420 in comments.
Okay.
Everyone's asking about where I got my hat. I got it at Great Goods on King Street. It says, "Are you mad at me?" on the front.
Oh, there you go.
It's a very good holiday gift. But yeah, go see Georgia. She's a sweetheart.
Sort 'em stat.
All right, Stoidum stat today is about this ship on December 4th, 1872. The mysterious ghost ship Mary Celeste was discovered adrift in the Atlantic Ocean. The ship was in perfect condition, fully stocked with food and water, and the crew's belongings were intact, but the crew was nowhere to be found. To this day, no one knows what happened to them, sparking endless theories of pirates and sea monsters to alien abductions. It's one of the history's most fascinating maritime stories, proof that the truth is often stranger than fiction.
Oh, okay. That's a good one. Yes, Thank you very much. That comes to us from St. Augie's Pizza. Definitely not a ghost business.
No,
always lots of people in there enjoying some great pizza, man.
Yeah.
Right in between my Riberia and ML King. What do you got for plugs, Davey?
All right, we got Mark Bailey and Pastor Britt coming in, talking about New Mount Moriah Church today. I'm very excited about this conversation. They are a cornerstone of our community at 3. Come on, check this out. It's going to be awesome.
Very good. Rick, you got any plugs? Anything going on?
Shout out Florida Man Games will be down there, Jacksonville, Florida on Saturday. See you there.
I second that. See you later, everybody.
Bye-bye.